So I'm going to title this video Outrun Depression. And what I mean when I say that is, in my own life, I have found that whenever I'm not doing something, whenever I don't have a project in mind or something that occupies my time, I feel down. I'm not diagnosed with depression, but that's what I would call it. I get in a funk, in a slump. I don't want to do anything. I just start wasting away, watching YouTube all day, or sometimes even YouTube's too much, and you start scrolling Instagram Reels, and after about 5-10 minutes, Instagram Reels don't really do it for you anymore, but you still keep scrolling because you can't stop, and we've all been there. So now that I've gotten a 9 to 5, I've worked it for a month now, and I've started to really, and this is something that I've done in the past in like short little snippets. If, say, I was working like summer camps, I would work for a brief period on, off, right? A few weeks on, or my other job in entertainment, I would work on, and then off. But now that I have a full-time 9 to 5, it's a little bit different. And I think the biggest change, and something that it's great right now because I've been doing it for a month, and I think it's still a new shock for my system. I'm wondering, though, that give it a couple of months of me doing this job, say I've been doing it for 6 months, how I'm going to feel then. If that's going to become my new normal, and I'm going to start getting those feelings again of, well, I'm bored, there's nothing really going on in my life, and then start going downhill again. So I'm really hoping to avoid that. And that's why I like this kind of thing that I came up in my head. I don't know if anybody else has come up with Outrun Depression, but it really feels like that. If I stop, it's going to catch up with me, and it's going to drag me down. So I have to just keep going. So with this channel here, this is kind of my side project on the side of the 9 to 5. In my free time right now, I'm pretty much dedicating all of my free time, not all of my extra money. That's going to be saved up for when I move out. And that's another thing that'll, once I move out, I feel like it'll hopefully put a switch in my brain, and I'll get into, I don't know, just being an adult, because I haven't really done that yet. I still feel like a kid. But just go. So this is taking up all my spare time right now. All of my spare thoughts is going towards what can I make videos on? How can I improve my setup here just to give more quality in my videos? And I just did some editing upgrades on my editing software. I'm definitely kind of going all in on this channel right now, aside from the full-time job. So I don't know if I'm gonna burn out. I'm sure I will at some point, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping once I move out, it'll bring something, kick me into another gear, and I'll be able to really focus on this and focus on the job. And really, that's all I'm going to have time for in my life, is that, cooking, making food for myself, sleeping, using the washroom, and then work and this channel. That's going to be my life, and hopefully I'll have some time to socialize with my friends that I'm going to be living with. But at the same time, that should be a lot easier because I'm going to be living with them, and I don't need to go out of my way to hang out with them, right? Whew. My brain is going. I feel alive right now. I feel more alive than I have in several years, since probably grade 9 in high school. When I first started high school, went into public school, and I got depressed. I think this is the most alive I've felt since then, the most just optimistic for my future. Like, I've always felt optimistic for my future, but now I feel like that's actually starting to come together, and all of the time that I've spent in depression is hopefully coming to an end. I'm hopefully going to be able to focus on something, and like this channel is kind of, I have a vision for it to, be a project that hopefully I can grow. I've never really been a video game player, but instead of leveling up my character, hopefully I can level up this channel and, put better content out there for whoever decides to watch it. I'm sure, maybe eventually I'll get some people watching it. But even just for myself, to be able to create projects that I feel good about, that would be so fulfilling for me. To just be able to post something, even if nobody watches it. Obviously, I'd like people to watch it. But to put some time into something, create something that I feel good about and that I'm proud of, and to be able to put it out there, the idea of that just really appeals to me. And then also, because I'm going to be integrating this channel with working out in the gym, and of course, when I say that this channel is going to be part of that time sphere that I had, that includes working out, because that's what I'm going to be doing for this, is I'm going to be filming my workouts and uploading them, because I like working out. It's something that I guess passionate about, and it's also something that's kind of given me a purpose in life, something to work towards, and something to get out of the funk of just, I feel like the days meld into each other and I just go absolutely nowhere in life, and then the dark thoughts start coming. So leave that in the past. Just go, 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 go. Hopefully I never have to deal with that stuff again. But anyways, that's enough yapping. Let's get into the workout. Oh, by the way, before I do that, I'm gonna stand up. Check out the fit. I don't know. For me, it's pretty good. I don't usually dress up. I got the leather belt on, Costco black t-shirt, got the chain over the sweatshirt, which I actually got from I think technically my great aunt out in Ireland. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is the fit. I don't have any nice shoes. I need to get some proper sneakers, because right now I just have running shoes, and I feel like they don't really work for the fit, even though I do need to wear them for my full-time job. But yeah, just for casual days, going out on the weekend, it would be nice to have some shoes that are a little more stylish, I guess. But anyways, just to fit. Rah. Feel like you can still kind of see some definition. And let's get into the workout. Alright, so ready for our workout. I took off the other fit because it's not a workout fit. So anyways, we got the Gymshark, we got the Lululemon, we got this kind of just lives on me. It's titanium, so it's I'm not allergic to it. I actually got these for maybe under 25 Canadian total, thrifted, Facebook Marketplace. It's the best. We're doing a pull day today. I did a leg day 2 days ago for the first time, but I didn't film it because my parents were home and we were watching the hockey game, the Edmonton game. So I will film a leg day. I don't know when it'll be up, but at some point there will be a leg day up as well. But for now, you get another pull day. Just trying to really warm up my joints, because I find I click a lot. Now, a lot of that's on push day with bench press I click, but there's sometimes doing pull-ups, it can happen as well. And I pretty much do the same activation warm-up for push and pull days, which is just that, some arm circles and I get to hit the back, coming back like this, and then the chest doing that, and I kind of just hit it on both because the muscles, obviously counteract each other. And even if I'm not using my pecs, really, I'm still kind of using them throughout, just doing the rest of the exercises. So it's good to have everything with at least a little bit of activation. So let's go to some regular curls now. I'm not going to use the bench today. There's just not really any need for it. But we're just going to go with some dumbbell curls. And I might switch up the grips a little bit, but for warm-up, I always do this. Just a lightweight, just 20 pounds. There we go. I turned the ISO up I doubled it, so hopefully it's a little bit brighter this shot. Last one was a little dark, I looked at it. These are 35s now. Just the heaviest dumbbell that I have, excluding my sketchy ones. And those are way too heavy, those are like 60s. For curls, those are for chest press.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town.
Probably have one more in me, but still kind of, it's only my second set, so I don't want to push too hard. Alright, we're going to actually try to go to failure on this set. Just same, I might not do twisty, I might just go straight. See how it goes.
Trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite.
Okay, I'm gonna do, well, maybe two more of those actually. Because that was really only my first set to failure.
Any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Good, here's another one. Okay, time for the last one with the 35s. And then we're gonna do a lighter set with the 25s to failure as well.
Flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
Good.
all around.
Really good. Okay, one more with the 25s to failure. And then I'm gonna try some bent over rows, or I guess like that, for our next thing. And then I might do some pull-ups at the top to finish it off. I did the flies last pull day 3 days ago, so I probably won't do those again. But I'm liking the short exercise, or the short, I guess, sessions, I should say, gym sessions. Just doing like 3 exercises, trying to go to failure on everything, or at least close to failure on everything, and then just calling it a day. Being like, that's enough. It's just easy. I feel like I can speed through it pretty quick. And yeah, that's really it. Just like, it doesn't take a lot of time. It's easy. I'm kind of gassed from that last set. I went pretty hard. So anyways, I'll get the 35s away, get the 25s out, and then do one more set for you guys. Alright, we got our 25s. Finish this set off and move over to bent over rows. About 4 minutes have passed. I got this set up, and let's try some bent over rows. I don't know if you can see my face or not when I stand that tall. Let's see how this feels. Feels pretty okay. I'll add a little more weight. I'm gonna swap out the 10s for 25, so that'll add 15 pounds, 30 pounds total. Yeah, feeling all right. Okay, so now 25s on the bar, so what is that? 50, 45, so 90 pounds total. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't want to go too heavy because I don't want too much strain on my lower back. I'm not used to doing this stuff. So keeping it, this is as heavy as I'm going to go today. Eventually it'd be great to get up to 135 and beyond, but I'm not there yet. I know I can pull that much, I just don't want to put that strain on my lower back because I'm used to having my chest braced up against a machine to do it. So anyways, we'll see how this goes. Okay. I don't know if my form was the best there, but new to the exercise, felt okay. Not too much strain on the lower back, so I'm happy with how that went. Gonna do 1, maybe 2 more sets of this, and then probably some pull-ups to finish off, and we'll call that a day. All right, let's do another one. starting to get tired, so let's do this last one, and then, yeah. That one kind of fell apart, but it was too close on this side, a little off center, but I'm starting to feel it in my back, so I know I'm at least hitting the right muscle group doing these, not going all in with my biceps. Okay, finishing it off with some pull-ups. I'll probably do 3 sets, but I might do 2. There's a very high likelihood of me doing 2. And just trying to go to failure with these. They're pull-ups. I generally have trouble going to failure. I just pussy out because it hurts too much. There's something about pull-ups. I guess benching, it's easier to go to failure because you have to just commit to the down, and then once you're down, you have to get it up, otherwise you're going to squish yourself. Whereas pull-ups, you go down, and then you do the rep, and you're like, you know what, fuck it, I don't feel like doing this, and you just stop. Maybe that's it. But anyways, I'm going to try and do these to mild discomfort, let's say. We'll call it 2 sets. Also, my grip strength fails because I have tiny fucking hands. See, that's definitely not failure, but I'm going to stop that there because my grip strength has failed. And I'm going to go get straps. These are the Gymshark figure 8 lifting straps. I love these things. You don't have to fiddle around and try and awkwardly find the strap. They just, I'll just show you how they work. They loop over the bar like that, and then you stick your hands through them see, they're usually fucking easy. I've never actually done that before. Anyways, loop it over, stick my hand through like that, and then I'm good, and they hold me in place. Now, I'm not quite ready to go yet. I wish these things came a little bit smaller, because I have tiny fucking hands. Every time I go out on a date and the girl's like, oh, let's compare hand sizes, to be like, oh, my hands are so much smaller than yours, and oh, I'm attracted to that or whatever. I always have smaller hands than them. It's just fucking, I don't know, man. It happened. But yeah, so I got tiny hands, so it would be nice if these things came in an extra small size, but it is what it is, and I still much prefer them to have a set of the regular ones up there as well, the ones with the loop and then just the long strand that you kind of gotta wrap around and under, and it's just a hassle doing that for every single set, whereas these, especially once they're on the bar, they kind of hold their shape, and I can literally just do that, and I'm good to go, which is just so much easier. Okay. The downside is that they're big on the bar, and it my hands can't even wrap all the way around the bar now, because now the strap's on, but the straps kind of keep me in place, so it's a trade-off. This is also a really big bar for some reason. I must wonder, I wish it was smaller, but what can you do, right? Anyways. once again, not quite to failure, but a hell of a lot closer than last set, because my grip strength didn't fail this time, and so it was actually coming from my back rather than me just trying to desperately hang onto the bar. So, good shit. Get yourself a pair of these. Obviously I'm not fucking sponsored. I have 9 fucking subscribers. But, no, code or not, buy yourself one of these. I don't know. He's like, I'm trying to think who's my favorite Gymshark creator. I've actually been watching some like older David Laid stuff. I get the hype around him now. But I've always watched Will Tennyson. He's Gymshark, so use whatever his code is and buy some figure 8 lifting straps, because they're awesome. And I know you can get them other places, but these are like the most prominent ones, and they're cheap. They're like $20. And I'm in Canada and they ship to me in like 2 days. Good shit. Alright, I'm calling that it for the gym session. So, as always, good luck in life. Grind, create your luck in life. Maybe that should be my new thing. What is it? I make my own luck. That is a horrible impression. We're gonna pretend that wasn't an impression. That was me mocking him. That was not an impression. Make your own luck. Shit, why not? Grind, do all the good stuff. Just take care of your body. It's not all you've got in this world, but it is it's your vessel for transporting your soul through the world. How about that? So, take care of it. Put in the hard work. And, yeah, I hope we all make it in the end. And I hope you achieve what you want to. I hope you achieve your dreams in life. I may not know you. I may be talking to no one right now. Nobody may watch this video. I hope somebody watches this video, and if you are watching this video and you've gotten to this point, life can be difficult. It's a struggle. It's a battle. And you've got to put in the hard work. That's really the only way to make it out feeling like you've accomplished something. And feeling proud of yourself and feeling happy is to just work hard, know your morals and stick to them. And if you do fuck up in life, as we all do inevitably, take responsibility, take accountability, and it's at that point it's up to other people to determine how they feel about you. But if you can keep a clear conscience and feel okay about yourself, like I said, we all make mistakes, but own up to them and strive to be a better person, right? Strive to not make those mistakes. I'm thinking of something I did at work a couple days ago when I'm saying this. I fucked up. It was an honest mistake. I can't get into details, but I'll just say I spilt some chemicals somewhere that they should not have gone. And, I owned up to it, and, I'm still fucking mortified that I did that. But at the same time, I was trying to do the right thing, and I was trying to clean something up, and I fucked it up. And I was able to, get some help and fix the situation as best as we could. And that's all you can do, right? But if I had, left it and just kind of pretended it didn't happen, I probably would have gotten fired. It was a big fuck up. It was a really big fuck up. But instead, I'm on good terms. Everything's good. It's just an honest mistake. But yeah, own up to your mistakes. And like I said, I believe in you. And I want the best for you. And I'm rooting for you. I don't know you, but I'm rooting for you. So, I'm here. Anyways, until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.